I'm gonna go live and talk. Wait till it comes on. Good evening, all. I'll tell you what. Today I haven't done nothing. Nothing. My birthday was on the 6th. My birthday was on the 6th of December, and you know what happened to me?
Go on.
I got piled. I got really, really drunk. And don't tell anybody.
I won't. It's our secret.
It's our secret. Anyway, folks, I've got Mark and Jane here tonight. I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't got a clue. Be quiet.
I'm getting all hot and bothered. I don't know what I'm doing now.
I get hot and bothered when
You're frozen. Your screen's frozen.
Yeah, you look like your picture looks really nice like that. Don't worry. Anyway, in the meantime, I don't know what's going to happen tonight about these two. Right? I ain't got a clue. But all what I can say, sit back, enjoy yourselves. Right? They're both mad. They're both totally mad. So, and thank you very much for Mark and Jane for suddenly coming in tonight, because if it wasn't because of you, I wouldn't have had a show until around about 10 o'clock tonight. So
glad to help you out.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Anyway, how's you two been?
I'm fine. I don't know how Jane, how have you been today? Oh, she's gone very quiet.
Jane, are you coming back in or are you going back out? Come back in and come back out.
Yeah.
I think you're frozen. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I've been talking to Jane today, like I've been at work on like texting with each other and everything else. So when I found out that I'd be on and everything else, so
yeah. Thanks for that, Mark. Anyway,
that's okay. It's right. I like doing this. It's good. So
it's a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hello, anyone listening in. Hello to all my fans and people I know. Hello to everyone.
Hello.
As Steve said, we will be back, me and Jane, on the 20th of December. I think 9:30, isn't it?
Yeah.
For another little show as well.
Yeah, get all your tablets ready and your drinks.
Yes.
You need it till you're finished.
Is it all right?
It is all right.
Hello, Jane.
Oh, do you know, I've got loads of exciting things to do, and I was getting all agitated and frustrated by it all.
Oh,
yes.
Well, you're in now, so you can calm down, my dear, and relax and enjoy.
Yeah. I'll have a drop of the Baileys. Hang on a minute.
I can only go for water.
And I can only go for Pepsi Max.
I don't care. I like that. And these animals here, they've been going berserk. Are we live yet?
Yeah. We are live, yes.
We're live.
Are we?
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
well,
yes.
Look, I'm the ring mistress. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa. And I've got a lot of animals that I'm taming, right? But all they want to do is drink my Baileys. See?
Oh.
Got him.
Don't show Michelle that.
He tried to bite me earlier. You, get off. I know you're after my Baileys, and then I've got the Monkey Kings. Hang on. And the snakes. The hippie snakes. Now, I brought the monkeys along.
What, the band?
It's the monkey.
Hairy ass buggers they are. Look.
Oh, wow.
But we've got a lot of things to do. And we've also got Mr. Alien in the background, and he's wearing my new dress. So I don't know if you can see him.
Oh, yeah.
He is fabulous. He's got my new dress on it, and he came today. He flipping took it off me. Look at him. And I told him the police are coming round in a minute. Can you see him? Look, He's as freaky. He's Mr. Bass. He ain't nice. He's got itchy head. Lass, haven't you, boy? You are shameful. You stole his mother's dress, right? This dress has just arrived. It's my latest party outfit. And I was so pleased with it. But he couldn't wait to get his grubby mitts on it. You. Mind you, he is my boyfriend, you know.
Is he very
We're
heavy?
in love, aren't we?
Is he very heavy, Jane? Is he very heavy?
Yes, that is the problem. I'd love to take him out with.
I was going to say you could bring him along in February and March with our photo shoot.
Well, I'll tell you what we might be able to do if it's all good.
Yeah.
I might be able to splash out and get a taxi, and then the taxi man puts it in the back of his car.
If you're sure,
and he will wait around and collect me and make sure I'm all right. Well, obviously I'm all right, aren't I?
Yeah, yeah.
I've also got the hippie snakes. But I have got, and then I'll let Mark do some talking. I've got a nice poem.
We're fine.
But listen,
I've got a poem for Mark. Get off, you lot.
Okay, we've got plenty of time about that. But what I want to ask you is this: is that I don't know if you see my poster, but I put a poster on Facebook said about it's okay to be different.
Yeah, it is, baby.
It is.
Okay, so
if you don't like it, I am going to whack you with this. Hey, like I do his ass every day. Look, that's why he's skinny, because I whack the bugger every day for his insolence and his depravity. You bad swine.
But the trouble is, we're all different, right? At the end of the day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we certainly are.
Well, yeah.
We're very eccentric.
We're eccentric, extrovert, flamboyant, funny, gregarious,
I love your blue eye makeup,
and Mark
Jane.
Fowler unique.
Yes. I love your eye makeup. The colour, it's gorgeous.
Is it all right?
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous. I love that colour on you. Yeah.
I can make it heavier than that.
No, it's really nice. I love it.
All right.
That's really cool as well.
You should be in an horror film.
Yeah. Wow.
Ring mistress outfit. Well, what it was, I've got a circus going on here, right? And they're very, very naughty. All they want to do is drink Mummy's Baileys, right? I've got the Fanta for them. Fanta. They're not having any of that. So I've had to whip them into shape. And those monkeys over there, they've been swinging and crying out and screaming and dangling themselves all over the house, wrecking the house like savage barbarians. I know. And I'll get them back. Hang on. And I've got a drum, which I beat, right? When I bang my drum, this is the warning sign, right? 1 beat, you come home. 2 beats, you don't come home. 3 beats. Oh. And then they come. Those fangs, they come to their mother. Hold on, monkey. I love this monkey, though. I buy a lot of things in charity shops. But the problem is with them.
Bargains. You get some bargains in a
They have got
They
have got minds of their own, right? You can't control a monkey. He monkeys about all day long. I mean, he's bigger than me. He's as big as me. Look.
I know. I was married to a monkey.
I'm going to have to send in and get a daddy monkey.
and Jane,
I'm going to have to get a man monkey.
You have to put your hand up his bottom to make him work.
I have. Hold on.
And make his mouth work.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm not good at all this. You should be a man. Working with a big monkey man. Ay. Walking with a big monkey man. Stop it. How dare you look at me like that? Turn your face that way, you swine. I can make him squeak. Hold tight. He's not squeaking tonight. Why aren't you squeaking for your mother? Eh? Weren't they speaking? I'd love to be a ventriloquist.
Have a go now.
Are you looking forward to Christmas?
This is your audition.
Yeah, for Britain Got Talent.
I've been on there and I took the alien, right? Now, the reason I was getting to stage 2, because I granny rap for them, they weren't, because I'd been on the X Factor and I met Simon Cowell. They tend not to let you get through to the TV stage. But I know Simon would really like me. He would like me.
Simon Cowell, Jane, you know, on your video, yeah? Simon, when they did the voting at the end, it's an amazing performance, everyone's listening in. I really really recommend it. Jane's actually really funny. You did an amazing performance. And it's 4 people in total on the actual panel. I know 3 said no, but Simon said yes, didn't he?
Yeah, you like me?
Yeah.
You like me a lot.
And I saw your expression when you had realised he said yes, because you were just about to walk off the stage and everything. And I could see your expression on your face. Yeah. You were really chuffed with that, pleased with that.
I was.
You should have got
to be honest with you,
yes, you really.
I got more chance of flying to Alpha Proximity than I've winning it. I'm not a great singer, but I like to think I can have fun with people and make them laugh. You know? Entertainment, baby.
Hello, Shell. Hello, Shell.
I get your baby. I get the little one. Hold on.
You've got some amazing reality TV shows, Jane. Really entertaining. You're a funny lady. You really are a funny lady. You really do put the joy in people's hearts and make them laugh.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she?
Yeah,
well, I hope so.
You just make me laugh.
Here's
when
the
I
baby. He just popped out.
She's funny.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
But really, deep down inside, we're just normal people, aren't we? We're just having a bit of fun to take our minds off all the horribleness.
Yeah.
And there's too much focus on that at the moment.
Yeah, that's another one.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all different, anyway. And the trouble is, if people don't like,
I hope so. I hope I am. Have a drop more Baileys. I'm not getting drunk, but I do like this stuff.
When people don't like you deal with that as well, Steve. You deal with that situation because you're always going to have people that won't like you and everything. So, but it's how you deal with it, isn't it? Really, if you take it on board.
Yeah, I don't care no more, me. I
don't either.
No, I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm going to do lots of fundraising. I'm going to do good, and I'd like to change the world, really. I'd like it to be, I look at people, they look so sad and so serious, and they're all dressed in black. Nothing. But there's no...
Sad and fear, both.
Yeah.
The personalities, their souls are being destroyed. They're like robots, poor buggers.
Yeah, yeah.
Come and join with me, Janie B, Naughty OAP. And you'll be as happy as a honey bee.
Jane Buckle is the cure for you.
Yeah.
She's your remedy.
When you see what I've got underneath, you'll have a cure, all right, my boy. Your auntie is shocking tonight. Shocking!
Do you want to see what I've got underneath here, Jane? You want to see what I've got? Then. See if you recognise this.
Bloody hell, I've got to put my glasses on. Hold on.
Oh, get them on, gal. Get them on.
Bloody hell, you've got better boobs. Show it again. Crikey, you've got better boobs than me. I'm not sure. Well, you've shown me yours. Now I'll show you mine later.
Okay. I wore that T-shirt in the last photo shoot, the Cult with No Name. It's a classic Vivienne Westwood T-shirt as well.
It's lovely.
Sid Vicious designed from the Sex Pistols back in the days.
All right.
Bloody hell.
And he also designed the other T-shirt with the 2 cowboys, and they're face to face. They have nothing on down below, and their genitals are touching. It's a very, very famous.
You're joking. Hey, hang on a minute. I got these trapped once in a vending machine, right? I leant over like that.
Really?
And they got trapped in the flipping machine, and they were pulling them out. They nearly pulled the whole lot. Somebody said, "Oh, they'd do as a tobacco pouch."
Gosh, you survived. That's the main thing.
I think someone put 52.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway,
so, go on.
Now,
anyway, Jane,
we've got a lot of people, I hope, watching from the Target Film Studios, and that other lovely young man, Mr. Cash.
Who's
you talk about that a minute, Mark. You're more.
Yeah, Cash. We had a Zoom meeting on Sunday. Yeah, and
yes,
forgive me, I forgot. We've actually got 2 new people that joined the actual film crew as well, the producing side, and they're helping Neil out. But unfortunately, there's 2 people new people that were involved, but the other person unfortunately couldn't actually come to the Zoom. But we did get introduced to Bazza. He's a lovely, lovely guy, really, really lovely guy, and I'm now friends on Facebook with him as well.
So am I.
Check his Facebook page, and it's amazing stuff on there as well. And I've also, when I was at work, I kind of looked through YouTube, and I've actually looked at a few of his videos as well, and also the other guys within the actual film studio as well, Target Film Studio as well. So especially Julian Gam, I've looked at his recent ones as well. Yeah,
he's a very cool, clever, very good actor.
Oh my God, he's amazing, and the production and everything else, the quality is there. It's amazing. It's really, really good. It really got me involved. I could not like look away from it, if you know what I mean. I was really involved. I got right into it, in other words. So there's a few more I want to watch as well on there. So not all these films are on there. I think that they have to pay for them, but I think a few of them are on YouTube where you can view them for free. Check them out if you can, Steve. Yeah, check them out.
Okay, I will do.
Yeah,
we will.
I know Neil's redesigning the website at the moment. He's done an amazing job and everything. I know he's improving more and more and more. It's actually amazing. Me and Jane are now all part of that as well. We're part of the actual crew and the actors as well. And it's a wonderful opportunity. And I've got. I'm the
only female they've got though. Poor thing.
For both of us.
All right.
Andy Bell to put my name forward to Neil. And it's all gone from there, and it's amazing. I can't wait for next year to start the filming process and see what we're actually going to do. There's a lot of good material that's waiting, really, to be done. So, yeah.
That's going to be good, isn't it? That's going to be really good. Yeah. That's going to be really good for you. Well,
it's going to be brilliant.
What's your good news, Steve?
Well, I've got some good news.
Sorry?
I've got some good news, Jane. Since July, since I started doing this, right? I've been nominated for. It's what you called. I've been nominated for a kind of like up and coming new podcast person.
Wow, well done!
So, congratulations!
Yeah. So I might not get it, but it's
you never know.
I hope so.
Yeah, so
is it down to a panel of people that are doing the voting or something, or is it people that we actually vote for you? In other words,
well, it's people for voting, so get the votes out there.
Okay, is it through Facebook and Instagram?
Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it all on Facebook.
Let us know
live tomorrow. So if
we'll vote for you.
Yeah, brilliant.
If I can get my IT skills going,
you will.
I struggle a bit.
Oh, don't worry, Jen. I'll help you. Just let me know, and I'll help you how best I can for you. Okay?
Yes, you will, young man. Or I'll get this out.
Oh, please, mistress. Please, mistress. Please. I've been very naughty. I need to be punished. Talking about voting, Steve. Yeah. Talking about voting, guys. I had some wonderful news as well because. You're all very familiar that I actually know Yana Flame.
All right, yeah.
International Flame Fashion and Arts Festivals, which are normally held here in London, but they're done worldwide as well. And Yana has her own fashion range as well called Yana Flame Couture. So she's a designer and also an organizer for fashion shows. She's actually doing a fashion show in Moscow next year around June. and she's actually asked me to come along with her.
Yeah, good.
All my expenses are paid for. And she's taking the Flame team with her, which includes myself. And also, from last year, this time last year, I was at the Royal Horse Guards Hotel, Yana Flame's first actual fashion show. And I have to thank Violet Butler, who was my previous photographer for this, because she basically introduced me to Yana, and it's gone from there. And what Yana does with the fashion shows, she nominates all the people at the shows. So it's a voting system, similar to your one. Yeah. And because of COVID at the moment, we can't all be together. But what Yana has done, and I did help her over the weekend as well, and she's done another voting nominee, and it's going to be online. So if everyone can go to the actual Flame International Fashion and Arts Festival Facebook page, and it'd be so kind if you could vote for me. And all you have to do is locate my photo and then put a like, and then the vote has gone forward. So if everyone could do that, I would really, really appreciate that. And it comes to the end on the 29th of December, and then we know who the winner will be. But that's just for here. So it's nothing to do with the Russian one for next year as well. I think Yana will be probably doing something very similar to that later on. But if everyone could go to Moscow. Yes, they're gonna love me. Oh,
Conrad, now I've got to get changed. Would you like some music and a bit of dancing?
Oh, get it on, put it on. Put the needle on the record. Go on.
Don't forget, this has got no copyright. It's Arabic, so you won't get into trouble. You won't have people slipping you.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Knocking at the door.
Oh, I told him. I told him once before not to be bad with your mother.
Everyone that's listening in, they are real people within her house, okay? They are real people.
I thought that's one of the monkeys.
I'm trying to see him. I can't see him anywhere.
I can't see him anywhere.
I'll be back with you in a minute. I'll just go get my helmet on.
Oh, and I know what helmet she's putting on. It was discussed on Sunday when we did this Zoom meeting with Target Film Studios. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this, actually. This is going to be actually amazing. The way that Jane described it, it's going to look actually amazing.
Yeah.
As you know, I do all my top hats and they get designed especially for me. And this is one I've used in a photo shoot before. I love wearing my hat.
It's like Boy George's hat.
Yeah, well, actually, you should say that because Kevin O'Dell, Boy George's brother, he makes the hats for him. He's got a clothing company called Be Rude, B-R-U-D-E. And he makes Boy George's hats and his clothes as well.
All right.
You should check him out on Facebook. He's Kevin O'Dowd. He's a lovely guy, really nice guy. I've been to quite a few VIP functions with him as well. Yeah, really, really nice guy. Really nice guy. I talk to him more than
space.
Send him to me for an interview.
Kevin?
Yeah.
I'll ask him. Yeah, I'll ask him.
It's all right. It's all coming.
Wow.
It's all coming together.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, just you like that?
That's a great way. That's a great way to freeze.
Now you'll like this, I hope.
Please don't.
We're a censorship.
Yeah.
I was going to do Naked Attraction all over again, you know.
Oh, wow.
I've got to get this right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Why is it I have such a bad... Oh, I don't want that one. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, wow. I love her. I love her.
عايشة أحلامي العين العين جمالي حنين وغرام أول يوم كان حلمي أكون وياك لو يوم عمري معاك يا حبيبي عايشة أحلامي العمر ضيق عليك وبقلبي غالي حنين وغرام كان حلمي أكون
واو
يا حبيبي قلبي
Oh, hello, John. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, was it?
Did you like that?
Loved it. I love the whole outfit.
Yeah,
we should get amazing.
Would you get the outfit?
We could do the hippie snake if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want. But
I can take this off if you want.
No, you're right.
I'm really naughty, aren't I, Jamie B? I'm as bad as they come, as you can. Anyway, we'll let young Mark Unique Fowler now. Oh, that was funny. I love dancing.
You've exhausted us all, I think, watching.
I can, you know, Mark, I can do a twirl on one leg, but I can't show you any here. I haven't got the room. And I can do the splits, but it's very hard for me to hold the camera and do the splits.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
Because the balance and everything, yeah. You know the video you sent me this morning? Do you remember the one you sent me this morning?
Not me, not one of those. Or not, Auntie.
No, not one. Audience, not one of those. Not one of those. No, Jen doesn't do any of those. No, you sent me the video. The one the guy was you're doing the audition. I think you went to a promoter or something. He had white hair, and he was sitting down. You were sitting down. You did. I think you did the rap song with him and then trying to get an agent with him. He's an agent, in other words. And
he said no, that was from Channel 5. Party Pensioners.
That's
on television, July this year. But you see, my problem is, right, I'm not a very good singer. I wouldn't claim to be. But I like to think I'm a good comedian, you know. I like to think that I've got that. Because wherever I go, I muck about the whole time. Yeah. I once went to a pageant and I was all dressed up. And they just said, we've never seen anything like it. Please don't come back until the year 3020.
There's always an audience for something different. You know what I mean? Because everyone kind of just conforms to the same old thing, and it just gets boring and boring.
No.
It's nice to have a bit of fresh air of a new act and everything. It's just totally different as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're so funny. I think you're really funny.
Oh, thank you.
You are. You're
Shall
really
I
funny.
say? Shall we do hippie snake? I mean, I was meant. This is Channel 5, right? Oh dear, the Swinging Blue Jeans used to do the hippie shake. Well, I changed it to snake. And I was meant to be going to Warner's, the hotel, and singing it live with them. But they wouldn't allow it. Warner's wouldn't allow it for some reason. And that was a big disappointment in my life. All right, then. Well, what we do, because of copyright...
You've got to do that. Because I know Catherine's listening to you, Jane, as well.
Jay, what was this about? What was this video about, Jane? Hang on.
Oh, what? Party pensioners? Oh.
Yeah, see if we can get it on there. Yes!
The X Factor. Whatever am I... I know where this is. No, it isn't the X Factor. I know what it is. It's for a group of students.
That is
Stephen Clifford.
I'm eccentric.
And we were in Camden, and he filmed me, and he made a film of it. Stephen Clifford.
Yes,
wow, look at that.
Fire all of your guns at one stand.
One stand. Explode into space.
I couldn't give it, I just like to make people happy. And we
you must check out Jane's YouTube channel, everyone. There's some really amazing videos on there.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I just tell everyone they must check out your YouTube channel. There's some amazing material in there.
Oh, thank you. I got loads and loads and loads. All being silly, being daft.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to check it out. And Jane, do you actually exercise as well then to keep fit?
Well, I did before the lockdown. I used to use weight muscle. I used to do yoga. I can bend backwards. And, I am very flexible. I mean, no one can twirl like me.
No, you're very
I want to do a twirl now, but I don't know if I can do it. I wish I could twirl in here for you, but I can't. I don't think. It'd be physically... Like I stick my leg up. Hang on a minute. Let's see. I have to move him though. This boy is a pain. Look at the state of this boy. He's my pride and joy though.
With a bit of luck, everyone.
See this dress?
We'll be bringing him along February and March to our focus called Unique and Chromatic.
I could wear that dress with a black bird feather jacket and black plumes. I've got so much stuff that I have warned them the police are coming later. I see if I can twirl, but I'll have to weak my clothes up. I'll have a seizure. No, there's not enough room. See, what I would do, I'd get the one leg up and I'd go round. I haven't got enough room. Round and round. 1 minute. Oh, there's just not enough room. But you get the gist of it.
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, if everyone goes into your YouTube channel, they have to see that anyway because you do that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah, you've done it for us before.
Now, Mr. Mark, shall I do hippie snake?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Go on then. Hold on. I'll put my clothes on.
I love it. Oh, this makes the bad day a good day.
Music. There's a copyright. Hold on. These are so heavy. 1 minute. I've got to wrap them around me. Oh my God. But these were the start of my career, really, the snakes.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Fantastic. There you go. Ready?
This
good. I got the hippie snakes. I got the snakes. I got the hippie snakes. I can't sit still. Hippie snakes. Till I get my fill now of the hippie snakes. It's in the bag. Woo! The hippie snakes. You snake it to the left. You snake it to the right. You do the hippie snake with all your mind, oh baby. Come on and do the snake. It's in the bag. Yeah, the hippie snake.
Hey, well done.
Well done, Jane. Well done.
Not you yet, is
it? Snakes alive.
Jane, how do you kind of cope when people kind of say to you, you're strange, Jen?
Thank you. What a wonderful compliment. Thank you, my dear. Like a snake lisping and the tongue comes out.
That's how you deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you deal with it, Jane?
Yeah, how do you deal with it, Jane?
Hey?
How do you deal with someone calls you strange, meaning that it's not being nice, in other words, yeah? They're kind of taking the mickey out of you.
I would say, listen here, you're boring. I'm having a really good time. When I die and I'm in my box and I look back and I think, bloody hell, I had a good time. And I've lived a full life and I don't really care because you're a termite on a ball of muck anyway. There you are.
Termite.
A termite.
Yes,
a termite on a ball of muck, my dear.
Oh, I like that very much, my dear.
Don't forget the poem.
Oh, yes.
Okay, yes. Go on, tell me about the poem.
Yeah?
Yes,
yeah.
Right,
I have to put the... I'm being serious now.
Okay.
Okay.
Mark, Unique Fowler, and me, Janie B. We are as wild as you can see. We love to dress up, and we're as proud as can be. I've adopted Mark, and I love him more for his great look and his many surprises in store. He is not a bore, he is a peacock and more. That's why I adore and support him forevermore.
That's wonderful. And I love how you put peacock in there because that represents Steve Strange, because that's what the New Romantics, and he was called a peacock as well. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Jane. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've
well, we are. That's what we are. I mean, we like dressing up because
I do.
You see, I like the attention.
Yeah. Same as me. Like when I used to do my photo shoots, if I had to like some photo shoots, I've kind of had them brought to the flat. They've come here to do it, so I haven't got to travel anywhere. But on my first let's think now, with Tommy Mack, who you're going to meet, Jane, okay? Tommy Mack, yeah? He was a dancer for Top of the Pops and danced for Kenny Marie back in the day. Oh, hello, Dexter. Hello, Dexter. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tommy Mack used to be a dancer for Top of the Pops and for Kenny Marie. And he's also a club promoter, very similar to what Steve Strange was back in the days in the 80s. So, of course, I met Tommy Mack through the Steve Strange as well and all the other people. And then I used to get invited to VIP events. And that's when I kind of got started with my makeup as well. But what I used to do, I used to get my makeup done here, where I am in Guildford, get my costume on. This shows you how brave I am and what courage I have. And what the thing is, I don't really care what people think if they stare, right? I used to walk from my place here to my train station in Guildford and go off to London in full costume. And I loved it. Because when you get the attention, you really get into the character. And when I create Mark Unique, I really get into my character and I really, really enjoy it. Guildford's a bit different because people in Guildford just stare at you, unfortunately. It's the way it is, unfortunately. But London's different because people are they're actually shouting and saying, "Oi, you look amazing. Where are you going? Who did
I know,
you make
they do, don't they?
And then, can I please have a photo with you, please, and everything else." So I love London scene. London scene is amazing. It's amazing. And I love doing it. And as you know, hopefully, February, March, you're going to be within our photo shoot, Unique Panchromatic, with Rupert and Inga Rock, my makeup artist, and also with Iona. And
how lovely.
as well. So looking forward to that, and you're going to be
amazing. Do you think they like me? Do you think they think I'm sweet and good?
Yes. Who wouldn't?
But when they get to know me, they won't. They think there's a nasty little thing running around.
I think Rupert's probably listening now as well. He's an amazing photographer as well, and I've been very lucky with working with a lot of good professional photographers. And I met Rupert at Yellow Flame anniversary fashion show last year in London, the Royal Hotel, Glass Hotel, and that's how I met Rupert. And that's how I've done another photo. I'm going to do another photo shoot with him now. And I think we've got a good kind of professional working relationship there. And I think that's going to go on for many, many, many years. He's also got a project of himself he wants to do with me as well. And the concept is water. So that's going to be interesting to see where that goes. And then, of course, we've got the great Target Film Studios to look forward to as well. So, yeah.
They're so lovely on there. And they're very enthusiastic.
So am I. I know you are as well.
Yeah, I love them all. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Did you want a granny rap?
Yes.
Did you want? Because I can play that. The copyright is mine.
Okay.
Go on then.
Shall I run and get it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go and get it. If I can get these snakes off. Oh, God. God, they burden me. Christ. I tell you what I have got in the cupboard. I've got a Medusa hat. I'll try
get that out. Oh, get that out.
No, I can't get it out now. But I'll go and get it.
You have to bring that to the photo shoot, James. That look amazing. The Medusa hat. Oh, my God. That reminds me of the Annie Lennox album, isn't it? The same name, Medusa.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, she was all white, wasn't she? Pale white. And...
Yeah, pale white, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good, yeah. I'll try to
If only my mum and dad could see me now.
Everyone, come back.
Right. If only they could see me now. Wow. Right, we're playing this. I wrote this specially. I'm not really to say about it much. Naked Attraction, which will be on next year, which was an experience one would. Blimey, that was scary. I had to put a sticker down.
That's the one you told me about. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I said, what did I say? I was quite aggressive. I'm Janie B, naughty OAP. I didn't get picked, as you can see. I'm still happy as a honey bee. All right, we'll play this. This is mine, though. You won't get into trouble over it. It's all mine. Yo! Listen up! Janie B in the house. Bring it, big fire! Let's get it! Granny, shake your Bernie, but make sure you do it. Down a dark alley, go into the slit, you'll have them in flicks. Twist and twirl and show them your fin. Don't get through, or an Aunt Sally. Go and stretch your legs first down in the valley. Go and stretch your legs first down in the valley. Go and stretch your legs first down in the valley. Forward. Granny, hit your face. Take one, forward. Cover up your hairy head. Take one, forward. No one wants to see your nastiness. Take one, forward. Granny, you gotta move your legs. Always thinking, even when you're sitting, making stops. All the cops in the naked attraction box. Drop your fight for a mobility strike. Take your man home at night. Show him your delight. Show him your delight. Show him your delight. One, forward. Ready, in your face. One, forward. Cover up.
Catherine, we're live at the moment.
I can make you happy like a honeybee. Reality shows, that's for me. I'm an eccentric, as you can see. I'm on the box, but it can be. Probably attracted you could die with me. I'm not that. Can be. I wish I can be. I'm Janie B. So come and have some fun with me. This one forward, forward. Granny in your face. This one forward, forward. Cover up your hairy chest. This one forward, forward. No one to see your nasty neck. This one forward, forward. Granny, you gotta look your best.
Wow.
I make them up. You and me can make a song.
Yeah.
We can make a song, Mark, you and me.
I'm up for that.
About people that are different.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I know a recording studio. We can't go in there at the moment. He only charges 30 quid an hour. And I usually spend about, I don't know, he's a very, very nice chap. Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll do it. We'll get it organised.
Yeah.
That'll be such a laugh as well. Yeah, we do that. I'm sure I could probably get Rupert to come along. I'm sure we'd video it and everything else and take photos and everything else. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Just make it an event, in other words, as well. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Good.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
What's it like? What's it like when you go around kind of like in your costumes, Mark? You know, do you feel proud, and do you feel like you're achieving something?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually achieving something now. Actually, it's all coming to highlight now. In other words, because I've been doing this for almost coming on now to 8 years now. It gives me confidence as well, and I do feel good. It empowers me. Yeah, that's the correct word to use. Yeah, it definitely empowers me. It does take guts and courage to do what I do, because you don't get many guys doing what I do nowadays, unfortunately. You did back in the days in the 70s and the 80s when you had the punk movement and the New Romantics. It was everywhere in King's Road and everything. So but you don't get that now. So that's why I probably get the odd looks in Guildford.
But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's okay to be different in it. So,
but social media is the way I get myself out there.
Yeah,
and that's why I get most of the volume with the actual kind of the positive side of things. When people message me back and say, "Oh, you look amazing. You should be a star," and everything else, and you'll go far what you do and everything else. You sometimes get the odd nasty person, but as I said, I can deal with that because I'm used to it now. So but no, I love it. I really love it. I can't wait for my next photo shoot, February and March, with Rupert and the Inga Rock, and then also Jane is my special guest as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. We've got 3 new images in the creation at the moment. I'm almost there with the actual costume as well, and I've got my makeup artist now designing the first makeup face look. And then you have 2 more to do as well. So we will be ready for the photo shoot. I can't wait. I know Rupert, my photographer, is really, really excited because he likes my concept, because all 3 concepts are going to wear stiletto shoes and fishnet tights. So he likes it because he knows I'm different. I'm unique. And I like to push the boundaries of the sexuality as well. And other people have done it, but they've not done it how I've done it, in other words. So I'm being told by people that you are unique. You own that look as well. No one is doing what you're doing, and that's why I am becoming popular now. And I really do hope this goes far for me, and I'm really ready for it. I'm a people's person. That's why I work in retail. I work for a big department store, and I work in the concierge. So I'm the reception for the actual store. So I'm definitely a people's person. I can engage with everyone. I can have a conversation with anyone. And I'm also very good at kind of diffusing a situation when it gets angry and everything else. So I'm good at that. That's a skill to have as well. And I think that's going to help me within the acting as well. with the actual new adventure we're going to go through now with Target Film Studios as well.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time.
And everyone else to thank for that. It really does help. So yeah, it really does. If you don't have people skills, then you don't know how to deal with people, do you, in situations when they arise? So
we're gregarious.
Exactly.
So can you tell me about this project that you're making then, or is it shush at the moment then?
The photo shoot?
No, the film that you're supposed to be making with Target Films.
Oh yeah, well we had a Zoom meeting on Sunday, and what it was, Neil was to introduce the 2 new people that are on board, but we met one person at the moment. The other person unfortunately couldn't kind of come into the Zoom interview. And what it was just to tell us what they've got in the pipeline. And I think it was about 27 scripts, wasn't it, Jane? Just TV.
There's a lot.
And films. There's a lot to do. It will be done. And we know what the first one's going to be, but we can't really say much about it at the moment. But it's got a title. We've got an idea of the concept of what the theme's going to be as well for the photo for the film. We know the location at the moment is planned for London. And they are looking around February to start the shooting of it as well. That's all we can really say at the moment. But that's why we have these Zoom meetings, so then Neil can update us. At the moment, if everyone checks him out, it's www.targetfilmstudios.co.uk. It's a new website that he's actually constructing at the moment. It is in the construction stage at the moment, but you can still view certain parts of the website as well. And you'll see myself and Jane within there as well with the cast and the crew. But you'll see many other fields in there with the website. And also Neil is a script writer as well. So if you have a script, you can send it to him. It'll be down to him that if they want to make it into a film or a TV series. Yeah. So yeah, it's a really, really good idea. I'm really excited for this. And I know Dexter, who comes from America, and I'll tell you a strange story as well, because I couldn't believe this. You'll find this funny, Jane, as well. I've got a friend in America called Dexter, and he's a script writer as well. And he's won many awards for his films. And these are low budget films, by the way. And a lot of these films that go for YouTube or they go onto Netflix as well. So it's up to the channels if they buy the films, in other words. If they do, that's when the money's made. So I had a conversation with Dexter, and Dexter said he had a script in mind. And I said, well, let me ask Neil and see if he might be interested, because he might be able to guide you in another direction, or he might actually take it on for you as well. So discuss that with Neil, and I've now sent that to Neil as well. So that's a bonus for me as well. So that's being discussed at the moment, and Neil's looking through the script at the moment. And then Dexter sent this really strange question to me, and I couldn't believe this. I don't mind strange things when they happen, right, in situations when they arise. And sometimes when he's doing his scripts, Dexter, it can be stressful. So it's always best to be in kind of a calm situation and a kind of a clear head when you're doing things like this. Because I think it's a day. So sometimes you spend like 4 hours every day just doing like 4 or 5 pages of the script as well. And he said to me, would you do me a hypnotized video? Okay, yeah. And I went, really? And I always think that my past is coming back to me, because in Guildford, I went to the Paul McKenna show. Remember Paul McKenna, Steve?
Yeah. Do
you remember Paul McKenna, Jane? Yeah?
Yes.
Well, I was lucky enough to be pulled and go on stage, yeah? And it was so funny, and it really did work. It does work, hypnotism. And I've kind of gone back to it. And I said to Dexter, yeah, I'll give it a go, but I'll do it like tomorrow evening, in other words, like 2 days, right? He said, yeah, that's fine. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. And if you do this, I'll put you in the credits of the new film that he's doing at the moment, right? As a thank you gesture in house. So I went to bed and I woke up in the morning. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it right now. And I did it. And I sent it to him. And then about, say, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, English time, he picked the message up and he went, wow, I didn't realize you were going to do it so quick. He said, amazing. Because I was originally going to use a key and do this, yeah? And say, you're feeling very sleepy. And I thought, I can't find the bloody key. So I thought, oh my God, what am I going to use? And I made a promise now to do this for Dexter, right? So I thought, oh, I know, I've got a candle and a chain. So I used that. And Dexter turned around and said, that's really rather good. And it actually worked for him as well. So he's going to reuse it over and over again. And he's going to credit me now within the film as well, which is really nice. It's a nice gesture.
It's lovely. You'll get an IMBD.
Yes.
That's good, isn't it?
Well, look, I put an idea through to Target Film Studios. I love Steptoe and Son, but we obviously can't use the name. I thought about Mum and Sons. We're rag and boners. We're very scruffy. We're very tatty. I'm very rough. What it is, I've got these boys. They can be 6, they could be 10, right? And I treat them like babies. I make them wear nappies. And I make them have milk out of a bottle. And I put them in the sink or in a bathtub. And I wash them in Vim or Fairy Liquid or whatever. And then when we go out on the streets, rag and boning, I'm in a sort of like home mobility type thing. And I've got a trailer with the lads on the back. And we're calling it, rag and bone, bring your rags out, you know. And then when we go home at night, we play rude Scrabble. And the one that can get the rudest words scores the highest. And then when they have a girlfriend or girlfriends, I'm not very happy. And I always interfere. I'm always hiding in the cupboard. And as they're getting down to it, I pop up, Mummy's here. Would you like a chocolate biscuit, dear? You know? It'd be funny. And I thought of, at Christmas, instead of having a tree, we have a skeleton, or we have that alien man. What it is, we don't have proper Christmas presents. I can't think of any more that I did. One minute, I did write it down in my book.
I'm liking it.
Hang on.
I'm liking it.
You've got to remember, oh yeah, we go on a holiday together, but they're always trying to get rid of me. Here we are, I've got it all. Yes. So these boys, I don't know how many, we could have the whole crew. They're a fruit of my loins, you know? Yeah, hang on. Wash, Harold, wash them. Yeah, we go on holidays, and that's hilarious. They don't really want me there because obviously, you know, they're trying to pick up girls. And of course, I pop up in my granny swimsuit saying, "Oh my dear, you know, I know you like what do you call it? I'm one of those. I've got your toy boy. I make out they're my toy boys."
Okay, look, guys, I've got to go.
And then they have to put me in the coffin.
Jane, I've got to go, my darling. All right.
No.
I've got to have a show at 10 o'clock.
Did you get any comments?
Oh yeah, 10 nearly. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I've got to go.
Can we just hear the comments?
No, I wish I could have, but I've got to go.
Okay.
All right.
Send us the link, mate, and then I can put it on YouTube for later on as well. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well done.
And thank you, Jane. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah,
we'll be back on the 20th of December, so don't worry. Back on the 20th of December.
All right.
9:30.
All right, sorry about that.
That's all right.
We're still doing it on the 20th.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, see you later.
Bye for
Thank
now.
you, mate. Thank you, Steve. Take care, my friends.
Bye.
Bye, Jane.